flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Sounds like it'd be more trouble than it worked. Yeah, they handed it off to security. Otherwise...
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed, because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed. I can't believe I get to...
Been
That
a long
was a
time
good
since I've been to Mars.
It'll be hard
Sol
to top
system
it,
doesn't
but
get a lot
you
of traffic.
always manage.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be... until later.
Do you think the document... I don't mind. Why would I? That would be a tragedy. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide. Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002... Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable, Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary. Great. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yes. Take all my things. Back to work, then.
Nice night, huh?
How do you think this adventure is going?
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? Hmm?
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shine. I try to keep your ship clean at all times. Cleanliness, of course. Oh no, that sounds ominous. Oh, I can definitely do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to be 11 times infinity. Just you wait and see.
Advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land in
Has
Sidonia.
anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Helix green. Finish left.
where this will all lead. Goodbye.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Engines fire. Orbital pattern locked in. Touching down.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-five figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. Well, we have the...
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something. Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free. Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
What do you mean there's no one?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here.
You got the look
Maybe
of a
it's not too
miner
late to
about
catch
you.
a ride back home.
Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go.
Well,
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. See you around.
The red planet lives up to its name, huh?
Hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think so. How can I help make today your very best day? Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits? That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help. Used to have an office on Aquila, but, you know, budget cuts. But it turned out for the best. Now they send me all over settled space where I can interface directly with the people. I'm a people person, as you can probably already tell. Not to worry, the mountains of papers are my responsibility. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications? You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them? Bring any suitable planet survey data slates to me, and I'll happily pay you for them. And you'll also earn an immediate commission for each interested party who signs up for the list. So get on out there and make truly independent living a dream come true, and turn a few credits while you're at it. Excellent! Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops! Nearly forgot. Take this.
Excuse me.
Do you have room for one more on your crew? Payloads? I can optimize your ship's carrying capacity and allow you to carry more cargo.
Even though it's not my fault, I feel like I'm letting...
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition. Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia? Oh, you're a captain. I'm a traveler myself. I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company of others on your voyages through the Starfield. I hope the blackest sea has been kind to you and your crew. It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars. Some other time, then.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken it easier.
Can't talk right now. Sorry.
Sorry, can't talk.
Hi. Kinda busy right now. How are you?
Kind of in the middle of something here.
I can't tell one day from another.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just steal that. Kind of busy right now. In the middle of something here.
It's not easy living in Cydonia.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. I think I was Vanguard material at all times.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
Oh, hello.
Look, I get it. You know,
Come on,
I
forget it.
believe
Let's
we've
get
got
out
the
of here.
best mining team
Maybe it's not
ever.
too late to catch a ride back home.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet. I could spare it.
Screw this.
I know you were counting.
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of. Unless, maybe you could help me out with. Nah, well, if I'm being upfront, maybe a little. See, you might have noticed that our equipment. Problem is, we can't get new equipment. I've got a plan. Okay. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Pardon?
Can you believe? I swear, that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Stay safe.
But this view may be in the minority, as the message of the Universals continues to spread.
Hey!
Is Mars everything you hoped and more? Hi there.
The Red Planet lives up to its name, huh? Have a good one.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Another long day. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business. Sometimes I feel like these minds just run themselves. It's amazing how smooth operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
Welcome to the office of the governor. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Have a pleasant day.
Found a collection of leeches.
There's no harder working city than Sidonia.
We?
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the...
I don't even notice the klaxons anymore.
Je vous demande pardon?
I'm busy at the moment.
Hey.
Nothing like living under the light of our original sun.
Hey there.
Let me know if you need something.
Whoa.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me? Meeting a kindly You may. I just finished sightseeing on... You must be more interesting than...
Some old space trucker with a chip on her shoulder trying to start some...
It's going to be a I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars.
Drinking himself on the table. Woke up a few hours later. Dad will be back.
Some other time, then.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought... But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and... But there I go again. You're here to talk.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales.
Great! What can... Or, as I like to say, how can I help? That's terrific! Because this stack of paper... These are... Everywhere I go, people are... I've got...
That's not our...
Oh, of course not! Although, I wouldn't mind that. Not to... We're looking for folks with... I don't suppose you possess... You know, I can... Most importantly, we need... Secondly, we're always looking... I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them? Excellent! Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops! Nearly forgot. Take this. Hey there. Hey, good to see you. me know if you need something.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, village.
Hello.
You lift a tool and haul ore.
It's the same damn thing, day in, day out.
Time for a change.
Going to have to take care of your shit. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Yes. What?
There's gotta be more to life than this.
You need a vacation.
Can I help you?
Not sure how I feel about that. I've heard of you guys. I'm not sure I'd be interested. I've always believed that deep down. It's easy to forget sometimes. Trust you? I don't know you. And you're not here to help me. You're here to sell something to me. I do try to be a good person, and that's gotta count for something, right? I'm not interested. Lead with that next time. Thanks for the beer money. Enjoy your commission.
Have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Hey.
I thought it was just a couple of nests.
Thanks for the credits.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't... Okay.
Sometimes it feels like the Sidonia's nuts. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
What's up?
What a day.
Thought we'd struck oil, but it turns out it was just another deep water deposit. That would have been wild.
Do yourself a favor. Don't put in the job postings. Sometimes they forget to take them down when they fill older positions.
How's it?
Fancy seeing you here.
Getting all the way to Sidonia only to find the jobs are all filled sucks. But maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
Those jobs were plenty. The pay is better than almost...
Vous cherchez quelque chose?
Hi.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Any vacancies on your crew? If your ship is equipped with an electromagnetic weapon, I can use it to fry your target systems. I heard they found another new freshwater deposit.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Better than paying those ridiculous import prices.
Payloads? I can optimize your ship's carrying capacity and allow you to carry more cargo.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
What's your poison? Don't be a stranger. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make space.
A lot of new faces past through here.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little joy, go talk to Renee King. She's always trying to make people happy.
Well, Sidonia was a bust, but maybe there's still hope. I can always go back to Argos.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
If you notice any of the miners, worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently. Taking their psychological concerns into account is playing a part.
No time to chat.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards. Careful out there.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Almost break time. The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have. All right, let's get this crate into space.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now! It's so cool!
Time to leave this place behind. Achieving orbit now.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. Footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
place is decommissioned, and I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Yes, Your Eminence?
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open. No, it's fine. Very well. Next time then. Bye-bye.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Should I warm up the engines? Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
going to end
badly for you.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. So long.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here. get this ship moving.
I love coffee. If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders? Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Clamps released.
I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights.
As the hero of Nekera, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme song.
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'll be more than happy to respond. We blow that ship out of the stars, target the engines. Out,
and never hurt anyone, right?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day. Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. Back to the lodge, shall we? Bye for now. I'm sure they had something we can use.
Something on your mind? And is it hero work?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh? We should add that artifact to the collection as soon as possible. Bye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
I think you're right.
I don't drink,
We
but
need more.
I feel like if I did...
Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. Maybe another time.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. Great, let's see what you have. Stay safe, okay?
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be... Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Ask if you've got questions. Take care of yourself.
Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great... By the way, I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. And I want you out there... All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Talk to you later.
It's been ever since I got here. See you later.
Hello, Captain.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? I feel the same. I always get antsy planetside. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding past it.
Don't have official business. We ask you remain in the lobby.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact
Yes?
him if you're
You needed
interested.
something?
We'd all appreciate
The Vanguard should be able to provide you. Take care now.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Je peux vous aider?
How's it going?
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Still on deck.
Let's put this bird into space. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Bye, Charlie 3. That's you. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, something big's going. Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing. Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week. Geological samples to contribute? I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by. I understand. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe! Sorry this is taking longer than usual. So, do you have any hobbies? Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at Mast. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
to standard engines.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Good to go for landing.
You are the greatest. No. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it. What can I do for you, Captain? Being part of your crew is just the best.
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route. Bye.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr. I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good. It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once! Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? Yup, I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable. People say I need more hobbies.
I heard that the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hey. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Not yet. You're in the middle of something important.
Hello there. Aquila's dusty, but it's home.
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Would you need one of those?
Sorry, gotta head to the farm soon.
Aquila has a little bit of everything. This place sure beats me.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along. Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we
we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point. I guess that's true. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? You think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages. It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Got you. Come on. Don't need a gun to take you out. I can't see. Blood my eyes.
You messed with the wrong person.
friend here gonna teach you manners. Another one for the scoreboard back home.
I'm going for it!
We're shaving. This is my favorite part.
Just give up already!
Shit, where are they? Found him. Take the good stuff. Leave the rest. Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives are on the line.
Take it easy.
Hey,
Get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
Marco! Are you alright?
I can't wait to get back to the ship. Gravity here's something else.
I just need a minute.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Take care of yourself.
I was so scared. I hope that never happens again. Thank you for saving my husband.
No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we.
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face. Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care. And don't forget the damned realtor. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had. I committed the great sin of buying a house. The fact it was in the core is apparently grounds for me to face a firing squad, based on the looks I've been getting. Everyone seems to think the core is some kind of sacred ground, only fit for worthy descendants of the city founders to live in. Well, real estate is real estate. I don't give a damn where it is. The place was for sale, and I bought it. I didn't cheat or do anything wrong. If people don't like it that an outsider bought one of their ancient family residences, then it's their problem and not mine. I'm thinking The Rock tomorrow night. No, I'll be